Good afternoon, Battletech fans, and it is time for another episode of Roguetech. Haha. It's a little early today. I mean, the sun's still shining. I'm usually recording late after my wife goes to bed, but today we're gonna get going a little early here. So, where are we? We have, looks like 21 days. And that's a lot of time. So we've got 26 days with the financial report. So we'll have some folks back and ready to roll. Our Phoenix Hawk took some pretty extensive damage last time. So we're going to have to, once that's done being fixed, that's top of the queue. So after 14 days, we'll have to go back in, fix up the parts that we lost. Should have been from the arm, at least a large laser and a medium laser. So we'll check that out. All right, let's go. Go forward. So that very odd thing happened. We've got a sleep number bed, which, hurry up, Phoenix Hawk. We have a sleep number bed, which tracks the sleep. Tells you when you were in bed, when you were out of bed. And so mine actually told me that I was out of bed for about 2 hours the other night. And I don't remember any of it. So that means one of two things. One, I was sleepwalking, or two, I was abducted by aliens. And since I didn't wake up with a sore pucker or anything like that, I'm pretty sure I was sleepwalking or something. So we may have to get that checked out. All right, so yes, medium laser, large laser, heatsink. Those are what are missing from our Phoenix Hawk. So let's go large laser. Let's go medium laser. We need to sell this thing so I don't throw it in on accident. And a heatsink. Heatsink. There we go. Yes. It's been a great day. Work is finally picking up for me. It's been really, really slow since I came back from Mississippi in November. So things are starting to happen. Makes the days go by faster, and that's always wonderful. So, alright. So we will confirm that. And I also want to take a look and see what we can do with the Valkyrie. So right now, LRM 10 with the FTLs, I've not been overly happy with the performance of the LRM 10. So I think we are gonna pull that and slap in an SRM 6 and some SRM ammo. Now that leaves us 2 tons to play with. I'm alright with 2 tons. What do we have? So we have a ballistic. I don't really think I have anything. Yeah, I don't have anything I can slap into the ballistic. And we have an anti-personnel. So 2 tons to play with. That would be 2 tons for a narc plus a ton for narc ammo. So that's 3 tons, and I don't want to shave any more armor. We've already got a ton of patchwork material in, so yeah, I think the tag is going to be it. Throw in a tag, top off some armor here. No, other way. Make our Valkyrie a little more survivable. Now let's see here. That and 80. That works for me. So jump jets are good, especially for the minefield thing. Got a couple of jump capable mechs. Phoenix Hawk, which I'm pretty sure I yanked the jump jets out of to put more gear in. So our Yunlo Wang, I believe, is running pretty well. These Centurions are not great on the hard points, but this is a melee mech anyway. Eventually, if I don't replace it, I'd like to get the spiky AC-10 in there. And then, I have a retractable blade, which is 1 ton. That slapping that retractable blade in there can work. We can work another ton out of here, but putting that in is going to increase the melee damage by 15%. And I am okay with that. Do we by chance have a DNI cockpit? We do not. Not at this point in time, but that's all right. So with the TSM, we have to figure out how to get the TSM to activate quicker, because unfortunately our AC is rather cold. Do we lose the AC-20? I think we do. As much as I like the AC-20, I think we're going to get rid of it. Get rid of the AC-20, and let's find us something a little warmer. How about a pair of large lasers? That is going to make it so that I am at 51 heat after I alpha, which that works because it's 45 heat to turn on your TSM. I am alright with that, and it still leaves us a lot of tonnage to play with. So let's see about... No, all we have are SRM4s. I'm going to say, let's see if we can upgrade to SRM6s. What do we have in the store? Go to missiles, and of course we just have LRM-10s. Oh, ATMs. I can't wait till I can get my hands on some ATMs. That's going to be glorious. Glorious, I tell you. However, we do have another missile slot, so we can actually put another SRM-4 in there. So we are now running three SRM-4s with ammo. So 12, I need 120. I tend to go for 10 rounds. Alright, we'll put the Inferno ammo back in. We can always switch off of it. I don't want to run around setting the forest on fire if I can help it. Alright, so we have our 2 large lasers. We have a jackhammer. Do we have anything else that we can slap in here? We have 3 tons. So we can actually take and put our narc launcher with our narc ammo, and that brings us up to 55 tons. So between the tag and the narc, those will bring our hit chances up. And then the larger lasers will bring our heat up. So yeah, now we're at 92. It's going to bring us to 62 heat. So we alpha strike, we get our TSM turned on, and then we run in and punch fuckers in the face. I am okay with this.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I am gentle payload, and I approve this message. Alright. So this Centurion... It is what it is. So we could slap another missile on there if we really wanted to. We'll hold on to that AC-20. I may 100 damage, 25 stability, so plus 50% range, 2 recoil. This one 30% jam chance. Have 30% jam chance. So increased heat there. Okay, so I'm actually going to swap these out. Ooh, if only. I'm actually going to swap these out. I don't want the AC recoil, so I'm going to stick with the standard ammo instead of the caseless. Caseless does give us more shots though, 8 versus 5, but that'll give us 10, and that is enough. That's kind of what I go for. I go for 10 rounds because I'm not going to be shooting every round. All right.
I'll let you know when that's
So we may hit our financial report prior to being done, but We'll make it work. I had talked about, hey, we'll hit our financial report. Now we can focus on salvage. Well, we can still do that. All right, Rust Gut. Dr. Murad's voice calls out to you from across the hall. Over here, Commander, near the lockers. When you round the corner, you find her, Dragon 66, and something looks suspiciously like a moonshine still. Ah, yes, the corn liquor. We likes the corn liquor. Dr. Murad looks at you, a slight frown on her face. This mech warrior was just explaining to me how he came to build a device to make, what was the term? Engine room rust gut. Dragon 66 looks chagrined, but defends himself with, I was just trying to make some money and have a bit of fun. We're all going a little stir crazy. So, my options here are to dismantle the still or move the still to the kitchen. Or if Dragon 66 had the naive, I could drag the full story out of him. So I am a fan of distilled grains, whether it be beer, liquor. So I'm gonna move it to the kitchen. So we lose 1 tech point, 1 medical point for 7 days, but we gain 2 morale. I'm all right with that. Okay, keep it going. Wang.
Job's done.
Sweet. 1 day to financial report. That means... Oh, one last thing. Barracks. If I remember correctly, Dragon 66 was... Yes, haha, close to his next gunnery. There we go. Now... off to the command center, and let's see what we got. Save the prototype. Escort mission. Against locals. Gotcha. I tend to scan further on. Just read it. Reading words are hard. Anywho. Save the prototype. Yeah, Polar Escort. We have some speed, especially with the Valkyrie, which will hit a little harder at close range now. And the Phoenix Hawk, which hits a little harder at every range when it actually hits. So let's give this a shot. I generally don't do the escort missions, but I mean, that's 5 out of 21 salvage. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Even if we just get parts, like go up against tanks and don't get any mech parts, but just get equipment, I'm all right. We'll make that work. So we've got everybody back. Payload, and let's do it. Off we go. Yes. So I got been watching in the household here a bunch of the Black Pants Legion, and it is fair to say that Tex and the Black Pants Legion have officially infiltrated our household. So I came home from work yesterday, and my wife was watching one of the playlists of Tex play City Skylines. That's the right thing. And so I had lunch, went back to work, and came home in the afternoon, and she was watching something else. It was like Designer Hospital or something like that. I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention to it. But she asked me how my day went, and I said, oh, you know, my day went pretty good. I actually listened to Texas City Skylines playlist while I was working. And her response to me was, praise Zorg. And for those of you that actually watch techs, you know this particular line, and you've heard it many times. Generally has to do with large amounts of fire, setting things on fire or blowing things up. In this particular case, he was dropping meteors on his city because he was bored with it. Either way, great video series, and it has most definitely influenced this household. All right, let us go. Darius tells me that we have friendly units about to come under fire, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Move to their position, provide support. Get them to safety, keep them intact, and get out when it's done. So we are probably going to see... secure the rally point. We may or may not have defenders on the rally point. It's a half skull mission, so we might not have defenders, which I am completely cool with. But we're going to take the road in and see what we've got. Alright, Warbor, get your ass up there.
On my way, double time.
So there's my two speedsters.
Yes, Commander.
I am gonna try to keep them out ahead of everybody once we pick up the convoy. And then I will use Dragon 66 as the escort to keep them moving. If you are not aware, if you get too far away from the convoy will stop. Which also reminds me, where is our extraction? Oh, please don't tell me it's way the hell over here. Usually, probably going to be here. Usually there's a landing pad where the extraction is going to be. So we will probably have to pick them up, come through, and extract in this area here. That is just a guess. And my guess also is that the reinforcements for the Op 4 will come this way. Yes.
Ready for orders.
Forward we go.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Alright, good. No shooting, just running, because it does not appear that we have initial forces.
Waiting for orders.
Which I am completely okay with. Should make this kind of quick. Go fast.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Payload. Now, let's send Dragon first. There we go. That way payload doesn't have to go around him and he can move a little faster. Get a little further.
Good to go. On the move.
It's not necessarily a bad thing that he's slower than everybody else because, well, he has those two large lasers now. Eventually, well, he doesn't have to be slower than everybody else. He does have a supercharger, so I can get him to the front quickly should I need to.
Hightailing it.
Alright, definitely not picking up any enemies right now. That works. That works out.
Receiving you.
Get there.
Ready for orders.
Good, because I am going to tell you what to do, because that's my job.
On it. Ready for orders.
So with payload, if I hold control and click the move button, I can actually turn my supercharger on. And here's to hoping that the supercharger does not blow up the first time we use it. But as you can see, we get a lot more movement now. And since he has jump jets, he is actually going to be my guy to activate and get the convoy started. Now what I will do next round is I will turn the supercharger off and jump into the square.
Good to go.
Oh, it's not a square, but I will jump into it anyway. I will take my 2 fast mechs, push them up over the ridge, and
Standing by.
push them up over the ridge and then get this thing started. Oh, yes. Cover, please. Now, here's the risk in this. If these guys turn to extract the way we came in, which does not usually happen, but I suppose it could. No, I don't think so. Say, if they go this way, I'm screwed, because I will be way, way, way behind them. Alright, payload, supercharger off. And jump.
Jumping.
Receiving you.
Dragon 66 down the road here.
Let's move.
Alright. Good. Looks like you've secured the area around the convoy's position. They are ready to make their way towards the extraction point now. Keep them alive. I suppose. I'll try. The MASH truck. I have not seen this actually in-game yet, so... There are bad guys. So, once everybody's done moving, I will get a look at the bad guys. And that is interesting that our convoy has the permanent sensor blips on them. But the MASH truck, as you can see, is a little first aid truck. Got a couple of small lasers on it, nothing major. But this is one of the custom models done by a couple of our guys. I believe it was Backfish that did this one. What else do we have? Heavy wheeled APC, a couple of machine guns, and an SRM-4. So these guys have, oh crap, wheeled APC, another heavy wheeled APC. Alright. Now, what did we have over? Oh no. We can no longer see him. That's alright.
Ready for orders.
Warbore in the Valkyrie. Get ye up there.
Sensors have something.
Yes, they do. And I thought I saw something over here as well. I did. So there is an urban mech. And a scorpion tank. So Irby's gonna pop up over that ridge and get shot in the face. That sounds like a plan. Where did that go? We caught a glimpse of a mech. Jumping mech. And he is out of our sensor range again.
Ready for orders.
Let's put the... How are you gonna look for... How are you looking for hit chances? We don't know. So, there's one way to find out. Get there. What do we have here? We have a Stinger. Okay. Stinger, not a huge problem. Scorpion... I wonder if he's still got the spawn protection. They're not great hit chances, but I'm not building up a whole lot of heat, so what the fuck? Do it. Jump and guard, huh? Alright. Urban mech looks like it's trying to flank me, which is kind of dumb because it's an urban mech.
Standing by.
Right, payload. We are gonna go ahead and jump down.
Lifting off.
And then next round, we'll kick the supercharger back up. Gonna jump and brace. Ah, yes. Do some sprint. Get a line of sight anywhere? No. I didn't think so, but you never know.
Confirmed.
Never know until you look. Oh, alright. Scorpion, 0.9. 5.1. That is not worth wasting missiles. Hey, you go fast now. There we are. Yeah, that is a touch annoying. Just a little beep, 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 beep. Jump, guard, and entrench. Okay. Valkyrie, run up and shoot in face. With the medium pulse laser. Yeah, should have decent hit chances. Yeah, 52% and then 27% and then tag. We did get him tagged. And the fire begins. Didn't even use like a flamer or inferno ammo. Fire. All right. Where? All right, this is the urban mech gun. So Irby is over here somewhere. Oh, that's why I couldn't see him. It's a dagger. Dagger is a rather high ECM Raven. And I don't like it. He is also a ridiculous support mech that will screw you up if he gets the chance. So Dagger has become my #1 target with payload here. Oh, and I can run through the hot. So I will build up some heat. This is going to work for me. It's going to work really well. Target. We're going to leave the narc. No inferno. No SRMs. 2 large lasers and a narc. And that should get our heat up nice and high. We missed everything, but that's okay. Because what I'm expecting to see now is not there. What the hell? What I was expecting to see is TSM on. Because I should have like 50 some heat now. We'll check it at the beginning of next round when I can actually go and look here at the under the move. It will tell me if my TSM is on or not. And I'm close enough to him that I can turn the supercharger off. So Dragon 66 can get in his back. I don't want to turn too much into his back because there's an urban mech lurking over there somewhere. But 22% with the AC-20. So we're going to split our fire. And we're going to send the missiles not to be. And not to see. Well. What about to A? Oh, those are horrible. Oh well, we'll send them to C. I have plenty of missiles, so.
Roger.
And we missed. Doesn't surprise me. Disappoints me a little. I was watching a video online today about the urban warfare. And one of the things that I saw that I'm very, very pleased about is the fact that they are going to be making it so that if the shots that you miss hit other mechs, because I've had that happen a couple of times where I'll miss like a PPC shot and a Gauss shot, and visually it hits the mech behind whatever I'm targeting, but no damage gets done. That's changing here with urban warfare, so I was really happy with that. Boom. Ah, no boom. So we put a laser barrage here in the back of the Scorpion. You know, hopefully we'll get rid of him. Alright, I have to be careful because I'm starting to get out in front of these guys. These back couple may not... Oh, yeah they are. Sweet. So if I get too far away, they may not come and get caught up with me. But now they're in the line of fire. There is Mr. Urban Mech.
Standing by.
Okay, Adrenaline. You have... No, I don't want melee. I want to shoot. You have excellent hit chances, so go ahead and shoot a Scorpion. Oh, I see red numbers. Boom! Vehicle down. 1 down. 3 to go. Now I can move. We will advance on this Stinger. Just a little.
Orders.
Bore, can I get in? I can. Again, I have to be careful because Urban Mech probably has a AC-20 if it's the 60L. I'm starting to learn what these guys are. Oh, that's burnt. Yes. I was like, what was the status in modifier up here? And I was like, oh, okay. That's right. Medium pulse SRM6. This is not the mech I thought it was. I was thinking this was my AC-20, but I will still put shots in his back. Okay, so we got a couple of hits on the Stinger. They're squishy, so he should go down fairly quickly. Alright, come on. That's what I wanted. Okay. Payload. I am at 44 of 45 heat. That sucks. But I'm going to turn my supercharger off. I really wanted... It's my hit chance. 22.8% in melee. I don't like it. So... we are going to try to come around behind. Yeah, I think we're going to try to get around behind him. And just let it rip. And I am going to be really hot after this. So we're just going to go with SRMs, the Jackhammer, and the Narc. I realize that I am going to go over my heat threshold, and I risk shutting down, and I risk an ammo explosion, but I really, really need...
Over the red line. Heat damage.
Okay, we're safe for now, but my TSM should be on now. The Stinger is not doing anything. It's just jumping around. Okay. So, what does Dagger hit me with? Target acquired. So the only real nasty thing he got me with was the tag. I am alright with that.
Receiving you.
I'm alright with a lot of things. Of course, the AC-20 is jammed. So let's move this way. Let's see if we can get one more. There we are.
Got it.
Let's get some LRMs on this Stinger.
Putting one
Fire! Wow.
No,
That was, crappy. R60X, huh?
Order.
Alright, Warbore. Yeah. Medium Pulse, SRM6. And let's get this Stinger down. He's squishy and should die quickly.
time to unload.
Bow. That was some good hits. Good hits. Jump jet destroyed, heat sink destroyed, and he's opened up. So I'll go ahead and push the Phoenix Hawk forward to the extraction zone, just in case we get another lance come in, which is entirely possible. Which also means I really need to start getting these guys down. I'm not overly worried about the urban mech right now because he's still over that ridge. And one thing about this map is if a mech starts on the other side of the ridge, it tends to stay there.
Standing by.
Alright. So our TSM is on now. Where is the dagger? Still only 13%. I come at him from the side. I'm looking at 30%. I know why. I do not have payload set up as a melee pilot. So usually I do better than that. And we missed.
This heat is cooking my internal structure. My mech is overheating.
Yes, I am aware. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we did hit him? Maybe? With something? He is unstable.
Ready for orders.
He is unstable. Sorry, I want the Stinger down. Yeah.
On it.
That's actually a good hit chance on the Stinger. And I got into his back again, which as you can see, is already fairly wrecked. And there's a Stinger down.
Target eliminated.
Oh, it's incapacitated. That's alright, MASH truck, get up there. Oh, the stability check passed. Now, Dragon 66. You are still jammed, but you has the LRMs. And because you has the LRMs, you are going to shoot and hope that he fails his stability checks and falls down. He did not. Failure. Alright, so I am actually going to make a note to myself because I keep forgetting to do this. Train melee pilot. So that we can actually get the most out of this melee mech that we've got.
No retreat.
That was interesting. But I agree, no retreat. Alright. There we go. Nice hit chances. Turn
Affirmative.
that way. Rough terrain, 30 heat. Heat's
I gotta
critical.
shut her down.
No. You shall not shut her down. I want him knocked down. Do it.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Well.
Ready for orders.
Back, I still need to. Still want to bring him back over towards the extraction zone. There we go. Maybe get some shots on the Raven. Oh, what if I shoot first? That's decent.
Roger.
Oh, smack! Still hasn't fallen down.
Take that.
He falled. Still hasn't fallen. Wow.
Confirmed.
My English is good today. He ain't fall down yet. Alright, dagger is gonna melee attack. Okay. Guess who else is gonna melee attack? Hey, stop that. Ooh, Inferno.
Over the red line. Heat damage. Commander?
There we go. 88% and 80 melee damage. We are nice and hot. So I am assuming, yes, that our supercharger is still on. Or our TSM is still on. So let's run up and dish out 80 damage. 80. Yes, I want that side, because he's already damaged on that side.
Mission confirmed. Engaging.
There we go.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage. Watch
Oh, and I'm shutting down. That's not good.
critical. Shutting down.
Standing by.
That is alright. Because you are no longer evasive. And you still don't... The AC is still jammed. I do not like it. But 81% with my swarm LRMs. Do I have different... I do have normal LRMs. But the swarms do more damage. There we go. Knocked him down. Finally. So, now that he's knocked, we will go this direction to stay with the convoy. Alright, get there. And just wait for these guys to get where they're going.
Receiving you.
He's down. If I can get at him from the side. Pretty sure I can.
Confirmed.
Get fairly decent hit chances. Turn the large... No, we'll turn the small off. And get more damage. Boom. There we go. Engine destroyed.
Tango down.
Alright, so that is the urban mech. He's still playing on the backside of that ridge there. I need to get the hell out to fire.
Standing by.
Dragon 66, you just keep on rolling. Of course, payload is shut down. All I'm going to be able to do this round is start back up.
Standing by.
Alright, Warbore out of the fire. There's only really one way to go, and that is up here. Well, let's see what kind of urban mech we have.
No target. Pretty damn hot in here.
Huh. So, large laser machine guns, maybe?
Standing by.
And then payload needs to restart. That's the thing that kills me, is both these mechs are... What was a small laser? A machine gun and an AC? Both of the Valkyrie and the Yun Lo Wang are pretty decent.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Yes, so there are reinforcements. Oh, these are the reinforcements. At least the first set. We're just gonna walk at this point. TSM's off, which I'm alright with. That means I've cooled down and I'm not in overheat mode. We have to do something about that. Right, so maybe just give him an arc launcher. Or maybe one SRM4? Yeah, I think we're going to go with a single SRM4. Just to let him know we're here and we like you.
Receiving
Alright.
you.
Adrenaline, out of the fire. Get over here, provide some cover.
Ready for orders.
Ore bore. Nice and hot. So, hell, why not? Punch! Why are you not cooling down? Didn't think I lost any heat sinks. But yeah, definitely not cooling down. Hey, that's 74%. I mean, it's only 24 damage, but still. Maybe we get him a little, Ooh, structures exposed. Ooh, and a heat sink destroyed. Maybe, I was saying, maybe we give him a little unsteady.
Negative depth. Heat gauge is redlining.
Ready for orders.
Dragon 66. Huh. We'll just walk. Okay, so there are reinforcements. And what do we have here? We have a Raven and we have a Scorpion. And I was hoping to actually hit the urban mech, but that's not happening. So we're just gonna brace. Now we know we've got stuff coming up the road there. Ow. Oh, not the patchwork.
Getting my ass kicked.
Just need to get that last guy into the circle, and then beginning of next round, they're off. Hey, there's the last guy in the circle. And here comes a Raven. Alright. Valkyrie is hot.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Valkyrie needs to
Receiving you.
get out the way. Raven is not close enough for me to get to. What is this over here? Oh, a Saladin. Yeah, you're gonna need to go, buddy. Right now, we're just gonna... They're gonna smack us an urban mech in the back. 53 damage, but 96% hit.
Got it.
Clang. So, it was a leg. I didn't really want a leg, but it was a leg. Alright, so I took damage on my right side. If I come around behind, present my left.
Position confirmed.
Brace. I was going to shoot, but I changed my mind. Alright, Adrenaline. Let us get you after this Saladin.
On it.
Because he's nasty. Oh, what else do we have up there? A commando. Alright. How about commando? Okay, so I think these guys still have their spawn protection on. Can't hurt. Hey, I got one shot. That works. And the structure's exposed. That's even better. That was with a medium. So he must have some pretty crappy armor. Alright, what's happening? Saladin coming down off the hill. Dragon 66 is going to have some, could get a line of sight to the commando, but again, the commando's still got spawn protection, so not going to have great hit chance with him. But my AC-20 is back up, so actually I think I'm just going to push over in this direction, try to intercept these guys as they're coming through the pass.
Aye, aye.
Maybe lob. Yes. We're gonna lob a set of missiles over here. The urban mech. Just cuz. That's an LRM, sir. Oh, that's a large laser commando.
Systems holding.
Stop that. I was picking on light mix.
Objective secured.
Alright. So, our options are to get the hell out of here, or kill everyone. I like kill everyone. Considering if these guys want to get out, they're going to have to go through the opposition. So,
Yes, Commander.
alright, Borbor, you are no longer hot. Let's get you over here. That is going to present my left side, which is not near as damaged as my right. And shots in the back. Do it.
Here it comes.
Boom. Thank you. AC-10 ammo explosion. Alright. So, there's the first lance down, finally. I wonder if we can sprint our way through this pass and link up with the others and then turn and fight. There's a Raven. And we are going to give him the what for. Or we're going to try. I think we're going to miss all of it.
Nothing. Standing by.
Oh. But maybe, just maybe, 33 with the AC-20, 33 with the AC-20. That is the Scorpion. That is a Scorpion. That is not the Saladin. The Saladin is the one I was worried about. So, I think, yeah, I think we're going to go with the Raven.
On it.
Yes. Thank you. Take that left arm off.
Critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Now that payload is not cooking, and I can get a clear shot on the
On
Raven.
it.
Let's throw There. And an arc. So a single large laser, all the SRM4s, and an arc. No. Or I could just do this and be hot when I'm done. I need to get my overheat threshold up. Acid times 3. It doesn't stack. It'll only apply it once, but damn, he moved. I was gonna say he's unsteady and he has acid, so he's gonna take 20% more damage. So if I manage to smack him with that AC 20 again, wrecked. That is the commando popping, taking pot shots. This can actually be some pretty good salvage here. We have we had the dagger, but we also have the raven, and we have
Minor damage.
technically 4 raven parts right now, so we should be able to finish a raven if we can get a couple off of this one. And that is the Saladin. He is coming into sight. Ooh, thank you for missing that. I am going to have to respond in kind. Adrenaline with the Phoenix Hawk. Much as I would like to finish off the Raven, I need to finish off the Saladin.
Confirmed.
I'm going to get some elevation here. Ah, and I am shooting at the proper side. I was like, come on, you can do it! No, you can't. You move forward.
Roger.
That's not bad. What about Saladin? Saladin's not good. Scorpion's good hit chances. Take the narc out. SRM4. Heat. 8 heat. Doesn't matter, they're both 8 heat. Alright, so we're gonna go a little into the overheat this time. I want that TSM kicked back on, but I think I'm gonna go for the Raven.
Roger.
Got a heat sink destroyed. That Raven's starting to get torn up, so there we go. TSM's on. So with the TSM, and if I turn my supercharger on, I might actually be able to reach the Saladin. Alright, Warboar in the Valkyrie. I think I want you to hang back a bit. Ooh, there we are. That's what I'm looking for. Here, yeah, there we go. So I can present that left side again. How are you looking? Not horrible on the Raven. Actually better on the Raven than anything else, so Raven it is. Alright, what's next? What is next? Commando. Oh, the Commando's gonna try to come around behind me. It's okay. Where the hell is he going?
Receiving you.
He's like, nope. Don't think so. I'm out. Can get a side shot on the Saladin. How's that look? 52, 52, 39. Ah, we're gonna do it anyway. He needs to go. One of these days I will actually focus my fire. Oh, oh, oh.
Scored a critical hit.
Internal engine crit. Need just 1 or 2 more. And that bad boy will go boom. Yeah, weapon-wise, the Saladin is the nasty one. And that's why, right there.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Fortunately for me, his AC-20 jammed. But yeah, that opened me right up. So I got 51 left in the center torso. Which way is he facing? He's facing this way, so I need to get over here, into his side. Decent hit chances.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Let's do this.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
Boom. Yes, thank you. The big gun is off the field.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Yeah, I know. Stop whining. It's just a little toasty in there. Oh, that is not good. My gyro was destroyed. Which means I get knocked down. Oh, that is not good. That is going to be expensive.
I'm hit.
It's going to be a lot of money to fix.
Waiting for orders.
So I'm going to push Valkyrie back in. Right?
All weapons ready to go.
And let the Raven have it.
What's up, boss?
Now, payload with the TSM on. We got 80. I want to come from his left. That behind? Yeah, that's still behind. Okay, so I guess I'm going to come from his right. I don't want to come from the back because he's actually got more armor there than anywhere else. I want to get into structure. So let's do it.
Locked on for physical attack.
Bam! Oh! Fail. So the TSM wasted because I'm an idiot and haven't trained a melee pilot yet. Don't kill my Centurion.
Reporting critical hit.
Don't do it. Pretty sure we still have another mech in reserve, but oh no, not the large laser in the center torso. Oh. Alright, Dragon, when you get up, you are gonna go hide.
Ready for orders. Stability regained, Commander.
Stability regained, but yeah. Hit chances are crap. And it's because he's unsteady. I wonder if a vigilance will clean up my hit chances at all. No. No, they won't. I actually am going to turn my back. Because just like the Raven, I have more back armor right now than I do front armor. And I don't need another engine crit. That's the one thing I really don't want. I don't want to lose that engine. That will be hard to replace and expensive. So we'll push the Valkyrie back in. Again, we have a good view of the Raven's back and great hit chances, so yes please. Just wish he had more firepower. Boom. ECM equipment destroyed. That might be helpful. I think the next big weapon I've got on the field is this commando. His large laser. So, let's get in behind him. Give him the what for. turn. Well, we have to turn our large laser off, but cause hot. And with my gyro destroyed, I can't run anymore. But I can shoot. But apparently we can't hit anything. Alright, payload. I will take a back attack on this mech. I'm pretty... yeah, he's still pretty pristine, so... 53. Or... walk behind, which his back is not entirely open. So I don't think behind. I think right side. Left side. Go left side. Right here.
Move order received.
And open up with the SRMs. No. I'm going to turn the largest off. Go off, please. And open up with the SRMs. Let's get some crits on that bad boy.
That hit something good.
Oh, and you're going to shoot my Phoenix Hawk in the back. I think I got the leg. If it did, and it did, that's awesome.
Standing by.
So, I could play this leapfrog game all day. Now, why is... oh, I ran through the fire. Really? It's like, why is my mech on fire? Do not have enough to go with the large again. That's alright. He didn't move very much, so... we got good damage on him. Alright, Warbore. From where you're at, you cannot. So I would have to turn. I want to stay in the side. Yeah, I'm just going to turn and stay right where I'm at and go short range and die. You can do it! Damn, finally. Alright, so the Raven's down. Hopefully we'll get some decent parts out of this. My orders are for you to move forward.
Confirmed.
And shoot. Got 33 and 39. And then 27 and 33. Commando is the bigger threat. I shut all this off. No, I don't want to shut all that off. That right there looks like a good bit. Oh, very nice. That was way more damage than I expected.
I'm hit. Oh, I'm hit.
Head hits. Head hits are not good. So we're looking at what, 20%?
Commander.
Can we sneak around the corner and get a shot on him? We can, and at 43%. So I'm going to try to turn as far as I can. Keep that Scorpion out of my front. And yes, I know I'm taking a risk as my mech is open and on fire. But if I can take out a commando with an autocannon 20, I can't do that.
Reporting. Critical hit.
It would have been funny. Don't run away. Alright. Warbore. Get you over here on the Scorpion. So the addition of the tag and the narc have actually been helpful. I'm noticing better hit chances this time around. Though of course I didn't actually hit him.
Commander.
But yes, the narc. Ooh, excuse me.
Locked on target.
I like it.
Target's taken a critical hit.
I like it. Where are you? No.
Stabilizers failed.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So he's dead. He fell down. He took a hit. He fell down again. So it was nice knowing you, Dragon 66.
I'm here.
I was not paying attention to that. That was stupid. So now it's time for sweet revenge. Oh, you want to shoot mine? I will shoot yours. I will shoot him with everything I have.
Confirmed. Firing.
Hopefully he will die. And die he has. So, we have more pilots. I mean...
Receiving you.
Oh, that was not a good idea. I was not paying attention to the fact that I stopped in a fire. But that's okay. I still have enough heat to shoot. It said... Okay, so I was like, it said vehicle destroyed, but I didn't actually see him blow up because of the fire. Alright, so we're done.
Successful.
One of our Centurions took a bit of a beating. Happens. Hopefully that engine wasn't destroyed, and we can go in there, fix up the Centurion, and get another pilot. But also, I am very interested to get us some Raven parts. I actually like the Raven. It's fast, it has ECM, and it can be loaded out with a decent amount of stuff. So let us see. I could see maybe a large laser SRM build similar to the stock Raven. All right, so we got 55,000 out of it. Okay, so our engine core is just damaged. It's not destroyed. The gyro is destroyed, but that's okay. The gyro can be rebuilt. The engine core is the part that I'm like, oh, please don't lose this. So we will be able to fix our Centurion, assuming we actually get it back. Forgot about that part. And Dragon 66 did not die. He is only injured for 82 days. That's a long ass time, but I'm all right. Did good. All right, so our Raven 1X, we want that. We don't have, okay, I don't see any other mechs that we actually have. We'll probably take the dagger part as well. That'll be something that we can sell for a good amount of money. Now, let's see, what else do we have here? So, we have some mediums. What is the perk? The Exostars run hotter, but have better accuracy. So, we'll put those in there for now. Oh, we got some more SRM6s. Com Suite. CS Predator. 10% called shot bonus. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Patchwork materials. I didn't even look to see. Okay, no Centurion parts. If there's Centurion parts on the field, that's a bad indicator that you lost your mech. And a Warfare Suite. Ooh, fancy. I think I'm going to take that Warfare Suite. Got Recon Sensors, Slick Suite. Alright, so I think that's a decent haul right there. It's about 6 million worth of gear, plus we're gonna get a whole lot more. So let's see. We got the Federated AC-20, a light AC-2. We got the other medium laser that was there. A couple of machine guns, 2 SRM-6s, which I'm very happy about, and an SRM-4. Some heat sinks, some jump jets, the warfare suite, and some SRM Inferno ammo. I already set things on fire. That's okay. I will set more things on fire. Alright. So, sometimes this screen going back takes a really long time to load. And the reason for that is the game is communicating with the online map, the server that the online map is on, to get a map update. That's why once it pops in, one of the first things that you see is the updates for who took where. And that's what takes so long for that particular loading screen, is it is going and getting this information. Ooh. 166,000 civils in 24 days for repairs. Do you want my crew to get started? Yes, gang. Yes, I do. Oh, boy. And we still did not get a Raven. I do not understand this, because if we go into our mech bay, we have a Raven 1X. We have 2 parts of a Raven 3M, and we have 1 part of a Raven 2X, and 1 part of a Raven 3L. So we should have a Raven by now. It's supposed to combine the different variants, unless it's been changed. However, we are now hurting for money because of our repairs. We have 1 day on the financial report, so we are going to have to scrap some of this stuff and do it now. Where is... That's the part. I got this dagger part specifically to scrap. So 69,000. We're going to have to scrap more parts. All of these are 35 ton. I don't want to scrap the sling, just in case something happens, you know. Should we have lost the engine core on that, on this bad boy right here? No, wait, that's the Yenlo Wang. Had we lost the engine core on the Centurion, we would need to pull the sling out of storage there and fit it out. Alright, so... stop. My nose itches. So Panther, Wolfhound, and lots of Raven parts. So let's get an idea of... Okay, so we're looking at 69,000 there. 69,000 there. 69,000 there. Panther, 65,000. Wolfhound, 91,000. So we'll go there. Alright. So we will be safe for this upcoming financial report. So, with that, I'm going to end this episode and go make some dinner. And then I am going to stuff tacos in my face. And then I'm going to come back and record some more episodes. So, if you liked what you saw, leave me a like. Subscribe. Tell your friends. You know, there are people out there that like Battletech. They may enjoy checking this out. And I will see y'all next episode.